Hello everyone, welcome to Pilates class. So today's class is only 8 minutes, so let's get started. So we're going to start off with our alignment. So of course, foot hip distance apart, knees nice and soft, and then we need the pelvis aligned and in neutral position, shoulders out and back. And we need the chin to be parallel to the floor, eyes gazing forward, and then we're just gonna breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth with pursed lips. We need this throughout the rest of the exercise. So we start off with overhead raises and ensure that your core is nice and engaged. So we need one more on each side. And then now we're just gonna exhale, bring the foot to tabletop position, and then we go in with the right foot first. So we're doing toe taps. So right foot and then the left foot. So ensure that you keep that kind of 90-degree angle as much as possible. And ensure that the core is engaged. Now we're going to bring the arms upwards, overhead, and then we're going to do alternate toe taps and arm extensions overhead. Keep going. This exercise is called dead bug. It's really good for core strength and training core engagement, especially good for the transverse abdominal or abdominis, not abdominal, abdominis. Well done. So we're going to bring both the foot and the arms down. And then we're going to move on to the side of the body now. So we are starting off with the right side of the body. So we're just going to make sure that we have like one line of the whole body and head resting on the arm. We're going to bring the top part of the leg. The knee should be in line with the hips. And then we are going to lift the leg up. So really straighten the leg and lift it up, ensuring that the core is engaged. So we are doing 8 in total, and then we're going to do 8 pulses. Good job. Now we are going to move on to the next side. So we're now going to come to the left side of the body now. Again, ensure that the body is in one line. And then ensure that the core is nice and engaged. So we lift the leg now. The left one. Really make sure that you've extended the leg and keeping the core engaged. So we are doing 8 lifts in total. This is inner thigh lift, and it's really good for strengthening the hip adductors. So the inner thigh muscles. So we do our 8 pulses, and now we are going to move on to an all fours position. So we are going to be doing knee circles here. So ensure that the arms are in line right underneath the shoulders. So you lift up the right foot up and then round. So lift up and then round outwardly. Okay. And then now we are going to do the other direction. Now you lift on the side and then round to bring it. So ensure that the core is kept engaged. Now we're going to do the left foot now, the left leg. So up and then round outwardly. Up and then round outwardly. So this exercise is really good for the gluteus medius. Now we are doing the other direction. So we are doing 5 in each direction. Okay, good job. Well done. Now you can just have a little rest. Just go into a child pose. Anytime that you feel like having a rest, just go for it. That's absolutely fine. So really breathe in through the nose and then breathe out through the mouth with pursed lips, as if you are blowing through a thin straw. So now we are going to be doing some hip opening. So bring the foot together and then allow the elbows to push gently into the inner thigh. So I'm just going to turn to the side of the body so that you can see me properly. You can see the action properly. Okay. So ensure that the back is straight as you lean forward. And then press gently with the elbows into the inner thighs. You feel a nice stretch in the inner thighs. And then just relax. So it is important that you keep the back straight as you lean forward. And then you can relax afterwards. So just breathe in through the nose and then breathe out through the mouth. Just allow your body to relax into the stretch. Really, really, really good for the pelvic floor and the hips as well. So now we're gonna cross the right foot over on the left and flex the left foot to get a really nice stretch on the hamstrings as well. So this is a glute stretch. So you can look over your right shoulder just to give your glutes a nice deeper stretch. And then here we are going to swap. Now we're going to put the left foot over the right knee and then flex the right foot so that you get a hamstring stretch as well. And then turn over and then look over the left shoulder. This should feel really, really good both for your glutes and for the hamstrings as well. So now you can cross the foot and then we're going to do some side bends. So really nice stretch for the side of the waist. So lift the arm and then stretch to get a nice stretch for the side of the waist. So again, keep breathing in through the nose and then breathing out through the mouth with pursed lips. And then we're just going to do some thoracic extensions to finish off. So squeeze the scapula as you stretch the chest. Well done. And hope that you have a lovely day and a blessed one as well. Bye for now.